A preview of tonight's Town Council meeting, plus an update from the Cape Cod Regional Transit Authority on this episode of Barnstable Today. It's Thursday, July 12, 2012. I'm Sarah Colvin. Town Council meets tonight at 7 p.m. The council will hold a workshop with the Cape and Vineyard Electric Cooperative regarding solar projects.
We have a number of solar projects, a number of things that have been funded that generate electricity for tremendous cost savings for the taxpayers in the town of Barnstable. As you know, we have the largest photovoltaic solar array at our waste treatment plant, and we have a couple of windmills at the waste treatment plant. Thankfully, those without any controversy. We are talking about the use of the landfill and what would be best for and most economical for electric generation, you know, without impacting citizens negatively and generating and saving money for the whole town. I mean, those are great things. So we'll listen to the workshop of CVEC, and we look forward to hearing and understanding all of the options that are available to us to help us move into the future safely, effectively, and actually in an environmentally friendly way.
The council will also interview 3 candidates for the now vacant County Assembly of Delegates seat.
So we have 3 candidates who have sent us letters of filling the seat on the Barnstable County Assembly of Delegates. Barnstable has a weighted vote on the Assembly of Delegates because of the size and location of Barnstable. That seat is seated by Tom Lynch, who is now the town manager, and the town manager in Barnstable cannot hold another elected position, so that seat will be empty. We have to make a decision tonight. So we have Terry Duenas, we have J. Gregory Milne, and we have Patrick Princey, who have all sent us letters of interest, and we will interview those 3 individuals in the council, and we'll have to make a decision, a selection between 3 very good, qualified individuals. That's going to be limited in time and how it works. We've set up a protocol so that each one will have a 3-minute ability to make a presentation for 3 minutes, and then each will have the same 6 questions, which hopefully they can answer in 2 minutes, so 15 minutes apiece, and then we'll have the discussion and a vote, and hopefully we can get through that in about an hour. I mean, that's a big part of the evening. So there's a lot of things that have to be done. That's an exciting thing. It's an exciting position. Yes, the individual who is selected, if they choose to go on, would have to take out their nomination papers, and it's subject to election in November of this year.
Chirigotis has commented on Town Manager Tom Lynch's choice of Mark Ells as Assistant Town Manager.
What a great guy this is to bring on board. I mean, he's been on board in DPW, but he's just, it's an individual who I know that he has at least 2 master's degrees. I know that he's a trained engineer. I know that he has worked with the state on a whole host of issues, environmental and financial, and he has great leadership. He has great poise. He connects well with people. I think he's going to be a really good assistant town manager, and I can't tell you how pleased I am with Tom Lynch's choice.
The Barnstable Senior Center will also be receiving funding to enhance outreach. The council tonight will accept a $10,000 gift from the Friends of the Senior Center. Senior Center Director Madeline Noonan explains.
They're helping us improve and enhance our outreach department. They're making a gift of $10,000, and this is to help us increase one of our outreach worker, Claudia Borden's hours from 30 hours a week to 37 and a half hours a week. So basically by Claudia being able to work an additional day every week will result in enhanced services to seniors. She'll be able to meet with more clients and therefore save them more money, and also it will help her develop more programs that our outreach department can utilize to really ensure that seniors are safe at home. So if you recall, not that long ago we were talking about the Friends were having a fundraiser, their spring fling, and it was the first annual event they had, and the purpose of the fundraiser was to raise money for outreach, and that's where these funds are coming from.
Town Council meets tonight at 7 in the Town Hall hearing room. The meeting airs live on Channel 18. The Cape Cod Regional Transit Authority is expanding its services. The RTA has partnered with the Habilitation Access Corporation to provide expanded services for the disabled. RTA Administrator Tom Kerr has more.
We partner with them in a number of ways. We recognize them as a very responsible, reliable transportation company, and they do a lot of good work. So what we did several months ago was apply for a New Freedom grant. That is those are funds available from the Federal Transit Association, and we were able to purchase 7 accessible transportation minivans. And those vans are state-of-the-art, and they help us move seniors and people with disabilities and veterans and virtually anyone in need of assistance to the destination, in a very comfortable and professional way. So we were successful in getting the grant, so we again partnered with Habilitation Assistance Corp, and they have a long history of reliable public transportation, and they even have a program, I believe, that they created back in the 80s called Access Express. And they make all of their drivers go through a rigorous training process, and they do background checks and make sure that they're screened, all the drivers are screened for criminal records, and they evaluate them in terms of their ability to relate positively to others and to make customer service a priority. So we felt comfortable doing the lease with HAC, and those vans will be going over there and very soon, and they'll be providing that service all across Cape Cod.
CARE also says the RTA is keeping an eye on summer ridership.
Yeah, we've been monitoring. We changed companies back last October, so we've been watching closely and comparing, the numbers from last year to this year, and in a number of areas we're improving. So the ridership I just got this past week, comparing June 2011 to June 2012, and all of eight of our services are up considerably, including double-digit ridership improvements in 3 of them, and the other couple are about stable. There's one that bothers me a little bit, the Villager, which is the fixed route service throughout the town of Barnstable. It's down a little bit, almost 10% from last June, and I haven't looked back to see if the weather played a factor or what, but I told the staff we should look into that and see why those numbers are down a little bit. But overall, we're up 6% across the board, and that's positive.
Barnstable iForum is a place to go to share your thoughts and ideas. 4 new topics of discussion are now waiting for your input. Here's today's Barnstable iForum Minute that explains those topics. With today's Barnstable iForum Minute, I'm Sarah Colvin. Barnstable iForum is the town's online virtual town hall, a place to go to join in the conversation about the topics that matter to you the most. We've posted 4 brand new topics on Barnstable iForum, ready and waiting for your input. We've got a topic asking what you'd like to see on our government Channel 18. We also want to know if you've used any town services in the past 6 months, and if so, what you liked or disliked about our available services. Traffic, especially during the busy summer season, is always a challenge. Here's your chance to share your ideas for improving the traffic flow in busy downtown Hyannis. And of course, with so many warm summer days, water use is on the rise. What, if anything, do you do to reduce your consumption of this precious resource? 4 new topics await your input. Log on and join the conversation today at barnstableiforum.com. With today's Barnstable iForum Minute, I'm Sarah Colvin. With Barnstable Today, I'm Sarah Colvin.